Good morning. Get myself all set up here and get in the chat, and we'll start doing some more No Man's Sky. In chat. Andres, hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. All right. So we got ourselves a new Corvette. I have also done, I swapped everything from the fighter into the Corvette. As far as both mods and other things, still need room for more mods, I think, because a lot of the parts we put on the Corvette took up mod space. So, yeah, there's that. Also, I found, while I was out there looking around, a nice big fat curious item stash, which gave me like about 1,000 nanites or something. Actually, I think it gave me about 1,000 nanites. So that was welcome. Here's our ship out of range, huh? No, I'm not looking for the Falcon. I'm looking for the vet. I'm looking for the vet. So there's the vet. A little stackish. But hey, let me just switch in and out of this and make it primary. Okay. So we've added a refiner unit into our Corvette. We have a mission radar for locating missions in the area that we might want to do. Ooh, some quicksilvers. Excavate some mountains. Maybe. Yeah, credits. Yeah, all that. That's, there's some things, potential there. We also have the storage. The storage is connected to our base storage, so anything we put in here is also in the base. And then we've got once we pick up some more recipes, we can grow stuff here. We've got an RP point, role-playing point, and then some more of the containers up here. I don't have all of the containers, but I have 8 of the 10. All right, so then with that, apparently the Corvette cannot land on this. Bummer. We also have missions going on. I expanded my exosuit. Another complete row since last stream. So now we have some open spaces, including a supercharged slot, which... What do I want to put in my supercharged slot? Could put the jetpack in there. I wonder if that will help. Supercharged. So we'll see if that helps out. But we've got some more things. Let's go down and take a look at the modules. Yeah, it is a pretty big place. Modules. What do I want to put? Okay, these are all ships things. Starship shield. Starship shield. Starship shield. Starship shield. Plasma launcher for the starship, right? No, that might be unit-wise. Proton cannon. Yep, that's starship. There's my reactor. Starship shield. Starship engine. Multi-tool. Multi-tool. Conflict scanner. That goes into the... I don't think I have room for it. Launch thrusters. Trade computer. Teleport. A long-range starship weapon. Cadmium for jump. Sublight for pulse. Mining beam for you. Shield strength and core strength. And yeah, maybe I do. Let's see if I can put that in. We'll take that. That. What's this one? Active camouflage. Right? Maybe not. We'll see. Decrease fuel on takeoff. That's Starship. I got water, and I've got life support. I've got question marks. Got radiation. I'll take with these just in case. All right, now let's go ahead and get out of that. Get in here. All right, so I tried to line up everything on the bottom that doesn't have reload requirements. So, in other words, like this thing here or this thing here, which, you know, and I need a reload, right? So I want it all up here that if I have to reload it, I put it up to the top. Let us see about installing that. That'll work. And in fact, I can go down a little bit. And here's a superior one, right? No, that's the water. No, let's take it out. No, I'll get to that. You? Nope. Fire. Already got fire. Right? Extremely powerful. Supreme. A, yeah. That one was underwater supreme. Wait. Actually. Supreme aeration. Supreme aeration. And it's supercharged. Okay. Take that out. Technology overload. I put it there. Nope, technology overload. Okay. So, but if I take it out, I'm good? Yeah, I am. All right. What about you? You are fuel efficiency, shield strength. You'll go in. Sure. Yeah, that won't go in. Supreme, fine. So I think all these are extras. I could sell them, but I think I'll just sit on them for the moment. And we'll sell them later. All right. So now that I got myself all situated again, let's do some stuff. First thing we have is we have a Artemis contact, or Apollo. So let's do that. And suborbital. So far, the Corvette's been feeling pretty good, but I've just been using it for mostly resourcing. I'm not really sure I know how to use the camouflage yet. I'll probably need to figure that out, but maybe I should go put that in. I can get to those from the Corvette, so I can grab that and put it in. You say an approximate location. That up there? Maybe. All right, well, let's go take a look and see if that's the building right there. No, it is not. Okay. Interesting. I'm not seeing it. All right, let's land. Figure it out. All right, so mods. So we're thinking camouflage. Oh, I don't have a spot for it. That's on the multi-device. That's why. Okay. Multi-tool. All right. You want to give me something? Sure. I mean, put it in my lap. Why don't you? Okay. Really? That's not what we're looking for. 600 meters this way, you say? Well, there it is. Hidden in a bowl. Tower, yep. Who do we want? Tune into Apollo. Hello, Apollo. Transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Greet him. Identify yourself or I end this call. I am a traveler. Friend of Artemis? A pretense to make you feel better about being alone? Ah, dude. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. He's in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant, uncharted world, disappearing from the network. You're not happy with that news? Send me your data logs and let me see this for myself. Sure. So, replaying various segments, static distortions, turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course, drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets, but this data is distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Okay. I just need your help. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure. If you're going to work with me, I need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. He'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine? Yeah. All right. Outside the local system, consult the map. The map! Consult the map! All right, where am I? I'm over there? Okay. I have a couple of things still yet to figure out, and I think I know what's going on. I think I have a flower that I have yet to discover that already has a name to it. I think that's what's going on there. So we'll see. A buried cache and a tech module. All right. Oh, that's worth some nanites. Thank you. I used to stockpile those, and then I figured out it wasn't important. They're just nanites. That's what Reddit tells me. They're not worth it. I've thought about another way to try to get some cash, and that is by finding some wrecked ships, get them functional enough to take off, then go up and sell them, scrap them. And then with the money, upgrade the Corvette. I don't know if that feels supercharged to me. Hey, you, damn it. Snapping on me. Okay. I got some foodstuffs. Don't want any fossils. Here. I don't need it, so I'll just stick it in there. Okay. My way back down there. You, and then let's just start processing. I got goo. Here, have some goo. All right. So I'm thinking, let's do a suit, not a suit, a distress. Relic or there we go. I want to do a distress signal. I think that one's the one that just popped up, isn't it? No, I got an abandoned building. Rare technology available, you say? Well, I can go for rare. I don't see a walker out front. That's good news. Let's grab our data. Stuff adds up after a while. Okay. Might want to go look at that. With the buried cache right there, another one right there. Yeah, let's go look at this one. Never know if that word is going to be the primary word I need to make things work. Peace. Hide it much? Motor. Okay. Like motor mouth. Gotcha. Another word? 100? 100 companions? I think I'm already maxed out there. No tentacles. Hate it when I get grabbed by tentacles. Not that kind of stream. That is outside. Forsaken terminal, huh? He's forsaken. He's not forsaken, he's chosen. Let's finish this. Terminal unlocking data log, continuation for analysis. The experiment's final phase emerged from frustration. We wanted to learn something new. We wanted to know how they worked. We wanted to see inside them. An untested dimensional warping process was used. One we believe would allow us to capture a drone intact. We would cage it, keep it docile, and it was our error to believe we could do so. The machines co-opted the warp tech and turned it upon us. In the horror of it all, our flesh was merged with their metal. Our questions were finally answered. Yeah. You became the Sentinels? Good job. Good job. I get nanites? That's all I got. Rare tech is nanites. I do not feel satisfied in the least. All right, what do we got out here? Anything that I want to deal with? I think maybe what we'll do is we'll do another one. Yeah, let's do another one. Where did I land?
Toxic protection falling.
What is that? It's symbol right there. Oh, the comms tower. Right. We already did that. Okay. I am disappointed. They were cyborgs. Let's do a suit.
Technology recharge.
Did we? We detected it where? There. An hour. It's always an hour out. Always an hour out. So it feels like. I'm curious, I believe, if I remember right, when we expand, So I can put it down there, but look, there's yet another row of special stuff I can put in there. But I'm already maxed out up there. Well, not, I should say I'm maxed out. I still have empty spots up there. So I'm just going to come on out and start adding storage.
Toxic protection falling.
Buried cache. Maybe. That's not too far out, but we're kind of should stay focused. Mostly if it's words. I go grab words and stuff. Nah, okay, let's go. I got what I wanted.
Protection stabilizing.
All right, next. Do another distress signal. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Starship. Nice. That's what I want. You call for a tow? They don't come cheap. It's all opened already. Oh, look at you. Hi.
Protection falling.
He seems thankful to see me alive. The blast that merely singed me would no doubt have proved fatal for their electronic shell. They thank me deftly for repairing the damaged suit before setting off. Goodbye! Wait, what? What? See, now I understand why you crashed. Mm-hmm. Somehow I don't feel like that's actually the one I was supposed to go to. There's the abandoned. Be down there somewhere. Yeah, it feels like this is stuck. So let me see something here.
Protection stabilizing.
I'm going to exit and load, and I'm going to see if that thing comes back again. The space is still here. Feels weird. Wait, wasn't?
Toxic protection falling.
Oh. There's a thing here? How about now? There's something I'm missing. No. Don't think so. So yeah, it's just a permanent glitch. Guess I ought to leave the system.
Stabilizing.
Didn't I have nanites in there? Took it away from me. All right, where do I want to go from here? Treasure site, ancient relic, ancient relic. I feel like I want to go to a different location. Okay, so we got a delivery and also we've got a thing going on here. What is that? Also pirates. I'm not sure I want to deal with pirates at the moment. But I think I already got a base here, so if I just go back to my own base, I can teleport here and not use resources. Actually, any of the mines would have worked too. Apollo's contact will help. Yeah, well, they're back at the place too, so this works. Anything I needed to exit, I could put this back on the starship. Keep the rest of that. That goes starship. Okay. Nope, the wrong way. Here. Now that is on... No, I want to bring it down. There. Delivered the goods. There's the pillar. I'll go to the pillar and shut it off on that one planet while we're here. I gotta remember I can turn into salvage glass at the Mercs. Okay. Oops. Did I break something? Okay, any green? Or is that the only guy hanging around here? Yeah, there's some green. Hey, you a predator by chance? No. Carries symbiotic worms. Interesting. Okay. Got you done. All right. So my base is up there. And so is my. Where's my ship at? There it is. Okay, so now we have the Apollo. Actually, I think I have to switch over to it. Another planet. Sweet. All right, let's make that happen. Okay. Locate this guy's contact. Looks like he's upstairs. No, well, I don't think I have anything to turn in. Hey, you. Secret Keeper. You're late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Nonetheless, the price has been paid, and I have obtained the requested upgrades. New modules for your base and protection against the elements. Where's your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? What do I have there? I don't remember. Let's just go toxic. From your expanded base, you'll be able to explore freely. Return from any station. May the light of the Atlas watch over you. Thank you. Wait, what? That's what I got. Well, they went into my catalog. I can't do them here. Okay, that's fine. Fine, whatever. So I think I got a couple of things you'll take. Yep. Standing increases, and I'll give you a hard frame engine too. There you go. Increased again. What am I at anyway? Journeyman. Yay. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? He says. All right. Do I have anything I want to... Wait. I do have something I want to unload. Where was... Oh, no, it's not here. Damn it. All right, fine. I could turn in salvage data, but not here. But I got a lot of navigational data. Or anything I really want to get nav-wise. A secure site of interest holds blueprints for products and such.
Product received.
Let's get a bunch of those. I'll get a couple more of these.
Product received.
Ancient inhabited outpost. Distress signals. A few of those. All right. How are we doing now? Down to a single stack. Excellent. And you gave me a toxic protection module, which, yeah, isn't going to do me any good. Thank you so much. Do you have anything to turn in, buddy? Nope, everything's in progress. Okay. Guess I'm out of here. Return to your base, ghosts in the machine. Actually, you know, that's true. I had something going on in there. Let's go ahead and do that. Hold up. There's a, that one? Build a construction terminal. Need magnetized, okay. Wait, I picked up magnetized, didn't I? Apparently not. No, I did not. Right? Yep, right. Okay. Buildable tech. Okay. I have all that, thank you. Structures. Oh, yeah, it's a while. Yeah. So I have salvageable wool and stuff like that, but I don't think that's really what I was supposed to be doing. Atlantinium?
Item received.
That's interesting. Grabbed a thing. All right. What next? No, that's not what I wanted. All right. Is there another thing in your base? Buildings? An overseer. So I need to find somebody to be. I have established a core of how plant seems suitable place to settle down, at least for a time being. I should expand and staff my base if I'm able to. Okay. Staff. Stalling. Where am I supposed to find a staff? Is that back here? What does it say? Z, right? Yeah, Z. Oh, a construction terminal. purifier, right? Okay, hold on, let me go. I did the wrong thing. What? Was that not pure? No. No. Oh. I had it before and I put it back. Wow. Okay. You. Now. Yeah, now. Okay, I built that. Now what? Just looking around, seeing the other things here, because there's new stuff. Rambles and encephalitis. What I could do, some gamma weed, some frostwort. Maybe at some point, can expand that to see other things. Get the exclamations gone. What's new down here? Well, these things are new. Just have to look at it for a minute and it'll go away. Skylight. Okay, I can see a lot of interesting things here. Okay. So is that everything there? I think it is. It looks like it should be, but I don't see any more exclamation points. Roamer Geobay construction module. Metal plating. Still insufficient. No? Let's just get some of the rust going. That's a nice, easy way to grab a bunch of regular ferrite. Okay. So, construction terminal. Overseer required. You can recruit an overseer in space stations. Great. Thanks loads. I was trying to make the Geo Bay, but we'll wait on that for a minute. Conflict level relaxed. That's my doing. Analysts. I thought there was somebody that just came had the overseer. Well, I'll just talk to you. Hey, you lost it all? You look like you need a job. There, have that. Sure. Happy to help. Schooler, a lieutenant. Operator. Don't think that'll be it, but hey. Nope. All right, am I still in? Yeah, I am still in. Higher a base, so the overall. Okay. Do I have a marker anywhere? Eh? Eh? Let's just start talking to people. Oh wait, I think maybe upstairs. Yeah, you're a toil geek. You're not the one. Here, have a gift. I know. I'm sure that's not you guys. Yeah, I don't think you're it. I don't think you're it. Mm-hmm. Ahmed, how you doing? No, actually, don't know anybody. I don't know enough people in the game. Exosuit, not what I want. Though you can always donate some knowledge to me. Where do I find this overseer? I'm in the wrong place. One of these guys, maybe? Yeah, I figured. No Man's Sky. I don't think that's the life form. What? All right. Do I stumble across this guy at some point, maybe? What is that up there? Recruit. Okay, I get it. Nah. No, thanks. I want to do the grind. I want it to be part of the whole experience for those who are watching. I mean, I take hints or tips on ways to make it, so we can share. But no, I don't need donation. Yeah. I want to grind. I found a few ways to make some money, but I haven't found like the way to make money yet. As I remember last time I played, there was something you could grow that generated a decent amount of cash. I was distracted. Okay, the potential recruit is here. I see him up there. I think they're usually people sitting on the Atlas space station, right? Always looking for cash. Or credits, I should say. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything's been paid for a long time ago. It's all above board. Okay. Dude, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I've never visited or actions I never took. Okay, so there's this whole, Groundhog Day going on. Yeah, we'll hire the constructor. Good job. Go to my house. I'll see you there. Bye. I just turn to your base. You're not going to lose me again? That's so nice. You're such a nice guy. All right. Yeah, the anomaly. Still getting my words. I didn't think I was that close. Back to base. What am I doing? I should just run back to the teleporter. Fragmented base. Brain is not working. More coffee. Dude, hey, how you doing? What do we got now? You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I'll use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Corvax entity. Take a picture of your base with the in-game camera. No, don't use the cameras. It'll leak your information. Okay. Chromatic metal. I got some of that. Well, actually, I got some of that. Yeah, I don't need that. Here, have some chromatic metal, buddy. Apologize? What? He's happy with me? What the hell? Dude. Didn't I give you the metal? Yeah, the chromatic friend. Do you have it? So I need more metal. I see. I see what's going on. All right. How much do I need? Wait, I do have it. Am I just clicking too fast? Is that what's going on here? There it is. Yeah, I was going too fast. Excellent. Science terminal, eh? The overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Sure. You won't regret it, friend. I'll mark the site. It helps you be ripe for exploration. Thanks. Thanks, loads. Let's build this science thingamajiggy. That's the technical term for it. Science thingamajiggy.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay. So now I need to go hire a dude for that. What do I get to see in here? Terminal. Yep. Korvax make good ones. Sure. You gave me a location. What am I? Let's see. Higher state. Yeah, go to space station first. Let's go back to this one. Skip you. Here is my marker. No marker. Okay. How about now? New? Grave on a planet. I'm all over the place. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, wait. Yeah, do it. Let's see here. If I stick my nose out here, I want to go take a look at this grave. We'll see what happens with that. Use X. Oh, so I got to go to another station. Okay, we can do that in a minute. A building nearby. Love looking at buildings. Just one of you guys? No. Drowned in the seas of Sinaloa's there. Zercha pursued by Abyss, but we couldn't. It wasn't die. So much more to see. So much more to fallen travelers' graves marked by a glyph. An epitaph of some ancient technology. Yeah, we'll extract the glyph. Obtained the glyph. With the ability to travel to unknown worlds. Great. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. Okay, I got 3 of 16 glyphs. Sweet. Fine. The infinite. Where's the infinite? What is over here? Where is it? Really? I hear it. Hey, I think it's down. I want my word. There you are, yellow bastard. Trying to hide from me. Alright, where am I going from here? Let's go up. We got goodies. Is there a buried goodie here? No? Yeah, there is. I am an expert at this game. I am an expert noob. I know not lots. Fear me. I know, you were trying to stealth give me stuff. Secretary, huh? Hello, secretary. The eyes widen in surprise when I go to talk to them. They lean back and watch for sudden movements. They are not used to visitors wandering in the desert, and they have clearly never seen anything quite like me before. Friend, get trader, common metals. New friend like, okay, so you want some common metal? Here, have some common metal. I learned always. Yes, always help a person. What else do we got here? Transmission tower. Oh, we got one of these. -9, -8, what, -7, -6. Freighter crash site located. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe we find some parts we want. I take it. Ship up there. Another building over there. I think is that the knowledge that I already picked up? Oh, let's see. Yes. That's what I had to dig for. Nah.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so crashed freighter. That's actually pretty close. All right. You, what do I talk to? What do you got? No crew activity detected. Searching logs. Read the logs. Half our cargo was spoiled by the breach. Try explaining that to the overseer. The GAC don't take kindly to broken. I think it will be better if I tell them in person. Half our cargo was spoiled in the breach. Logs of hundreds of such messages, each one talking about a breach in the cargo hold. The freighter's captain seems to grow increasingly panicked and self-aware regarding the repetition of the logs. By the time of the final message, they are screaming with happiness and despair. Okay. Groundhog Day? Same thing? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so I've got things to look at. Take them. I'll run out here. Bye-bye. Okay. Next one.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Are you still in it? There we go. You're on the outside? Right? Or do I have to come in from the other? I forget. There. Okay. What else? Buried cache over there. I'm not looking for that yet. I'm over here still. How far? Right. Matt, how you doing? Welcome back. Got a guy in chat who wants to give away credits. So, did I get them all? No. Oh, I did grab that one. Didn't I? Nope, didn't. All right. Yeah, he's trying to do that. There are a couple of them now, like trying to get me to take pictures. And what's funny is I didn't know that before, so they might have got me. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm all done here. Wait, is that a no? It's sac venom. Never mind. All right.
Technology recharge.
Okay, let's see what we got going here and what we need to move. Let's put this over into the starship. Trading only, huh? Technology memory fragments. A bleed of. Can I put it in a spot? Nope. Okay. There is a Corvette shop piece. Keep that. Gonna sell that. Gonna throw a couple of things in the module box. Starship side goes into craftables. Okay. These should go over here. I love it. Yep. You guys, okay. Let's see what we're working on next here. Working on that. So I think I need to get up here and see what happens. What do you got for me here? Something? Or I go for a base. Oh, this is where I'm at. think I'll go base here first.
Units received.
Oh.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. And you want me to build a station teleporter? Like that? No. Not like that. I'll hurry. All right. So I think base stations. Let's do. I've got missions here. I got missions here, and I got something here. Let's go here. Wait, that was Viking. I should have gone to a Corvette. Really, game? I might have to restart my game. The bit rate's dropping. Sometimes happens to me. There, I see a potential scientist. Okay, let me see if I can find this guy. See a little marker. Echo analyst. I haven't talked to you before. I passed my test. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Have a base, science terminal. Think that might be done? Okay, good. He's over happy to. Yep. You know what? Hey, dude, come with me. I think not of payment. Scanning you while you slept will be reward enough. That's freaking creepy. Just saying. You were a creepy dude. Buy? No, I'm not going to buy. I don't want to buy from you. No, go here. Take a gift and go away. Some guy scanning me at the night. That's weird. It's just weird. Alright, let's save the game here. I will exit and restart the game to see if I can clear up the... Well, no, it cleared up on its own. Never mind. Alright. Hi. What do you got? A fine base traveler. As, of course, benefits your honorable status. Oh, correct. Shall be so happy here. Yes. Burn me with enthusiasm. Neither the shell nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Welcome. Let's just be polite first. Honor to witness the monolith of the tribe. What? Blueprints. Lubricant and acids. Liquids close to coverts. Take these. Okay, well, I think I already had them. Didn't I? Harvest marrow bulb, and Kovacs will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Kovacs will also clean windows. Sweet. So, marrow bulbs, huh? Marrow bulb and cobalt. Sure. Where will I find marrow bulb and cobalt? I have no idea at all. Here. Wow, I have not been collecting marrow bulbs at all. Alright, well, I should probably fix that. Hopefully 10 is enough. Right. Unsettling. What? The scientist is quiet. Quite a contrast to slightly unsettled Gek. Right. Agree. Okay. So I don't have enough. How much do I need? You say make a circular dome, cylindrical room? That one? What do I need? Pure ferrite? Since you keep asking me to do it, act. All right, game. You know what? Stop that. Let me just do my thing, would you? That seems weird. snaps. Why are you snapping there? You want a door. Hey, knock, knock. Door. Are we happy now? You say I have no power. Okay. Expand and staff your new home. Yep, we did that. Sweet. Report to Apollo with news that I did that. Okay, so whatever, game. Whatever. All right. Do I have a? I have to remember here for a second. Do I have a cave system right here? I think I do. Over that way. Wait. Oh, that's just me digging. Some height. Dude? You want to make, right. Yeah. Suspicious upgrades. I don't know if I'm still into the suspicious upgrades just yet. My...
Technology recharge.
Oh, good. That's probably somebody like me digging around. Okay. So how come I'm having... Now let's see if we can find some subterranean something or others. Jade peas. Cargo. Buried. No? Okay. Is this a thing? Yeah, there we go. Thought there was one around here somewhere.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Just double checking to make sure I've got all the flowers. Keyframes again? Only happens with No Man's Sky. Get out of here. A lot of hazardous flora right there. No more Morrow bulbs down here. Oop, I see a subterranean thing. That should do it. Let's head back out. Where's my ship? That way.
Toxic protection falling.
Hey, you. Working together, way of the con. Yep. All right. Yeah, I agree. It's fine. They're happy, but what? I brought the stuff you said you wanted. All right. So I guess I head up and out. How am I doing on the space here? Fine. I'll keep the stuff on me. Where's the mirror bulbs? Yeah, I got lots of bulbs. Okay. Get up into space. Summon the anomaly. Okay. What do you want, Apollo? How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it, and what are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there, not yet at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machinery. Ironic, really. The same structures a Sentinel destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get technology you need. I think I figured that out already. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift. My little investment in our partnership. Okay. Raid abandoned buildings for nanites, you say. Nanite reach location detected. Well, in that case, I guess we're going to have to try it. Okay, you say this is an approximate location. Oh, I see. It's probably that over there, isn't it? Jump outside. Yep, it is. Okay. Nanite rich, you said.
Units received.
Before I do that, I'm going to go look at the other side. Another word. Never know if it's going to help. Bad. Excellent. Now I can have a pet. Bad dog. Okay. All right, what do we got? Continue analysis. There is a world in the great void where all things are made of razors and glass. Pity anything of simple, soft flesh that goes there. The glass is thirsty, but it is brittle and crystalline and so very beautiful to behold. But it must drink. You will go there, and you will forget my warning. Then it will cut you with an edge so fine that you will feel no pain, and only as your life gushes out to dampen the cracked and broken landscape will this come back to you. Too late. Too late. Thanks. I discovered something coded. What'd you give me? Nanites. Nanite rich is 135. You are not nanite rich. I am now nanite poor. What is there's multi-tool technology merchant off planet? Okay. I must go see this multi-tool technology partner off planet.
Technology recharge.
Let's go. Oh, freighters. Very tempting. onto something else at the moment, though. Where? There we go. Locked on. Yeah, well, we have this thing working on something. Ah, to all sentinels will Viking. Okay, apparently I need more knowledge. Dealer is keen to show me their new stock, a powerful modification from my shower here, 60 nanites. A superior upgrade. Shield, looks like. Maybe. No, you gave me a B grade. Hey, hold on a second. I'm going to go BRB. Install an upgrade on my multi-tool. So I need to, well, recharge that. Let's just, that work? Add and improve. At 8 million. I don't want to spend that money. All right. Next thing was return to space. You done here? No. What's next? Unknown frequency. You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. I'm in the house. There is no need to hurry. Really? Who are you? You'll find us when the time is right. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Not at all. Do I grab incoming message from Apollo? Okay. What do you want? Are you ready? Make sure you are. The job isn't going to be a small one. You might be headed back to that base of yours for a while. Okay. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Corvette's installation on the world of yours. The interference in your transmission is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Yeah, cough. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were, but this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Well, how did that happen? Took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. Okay. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. What better way than to attack a secret Corvette factory? They are both robotic life forms, too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory, hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portal will be ours in no time. Okay? Where's this facility? Here, you say. It'll take me a week to get there. I'll see you guys in a week. Make that 15 seconds. I could try out my pilot stuff, huh? What does this secret facility look like? What secret facility? What are you hiding, sir? There's one 1,000 away. Okay. You say it's over here. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and land. We'll do the whole tracking thing. Yeah, I'll make the hike.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Let's take this stuff and just put it on my ship for now. Just to free up some space. Okay. Okay, there's the secret facility. Buried. Yeah, it figures. Get some peas while we're here. I could summon the ship here, but I don't think I will. Not yet. All right. We walk right in, right? No big deal. Just walk in. No, of course not. Okay.
Toxic protection. Forwarding. Technology recharge.
Oops.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
That's not somewhere I can go, right? Yeah, no, I need a V2 pass. Still haven't done that yet. Okay. Almost done? I know I'm supposed to be calling these things in, but I don't like doing this while I have a force active. Repair. What? Sodium? Yep. Chromatic? Sure. Ferrite? Not a problem. The terminal house is an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe the logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Huh. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There was something in here with me. Shine a light on it? It's a small hairy creature, shaking and afraid, and it cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. Well, that's odd. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. I don't do nothing for the creature. It begins to cry. It soon fades. Eventually retreats back into the darkness of its own. I'm sorry. I was trying to get out so I could get some food. You move from leaving the animal to its fate. I don't want to leave it to its fate. I want to feed it. I want to feed it. All right. You know what? Get out of my face. There's enough. All right. Are you still... yeah, no, I can't get to him. All right, well, crap. That's all I got to say. You know what? What if I shoot you? Oh, no, what if I shoot the repair droid? You want to fix somebody? Here, fix yourself. Can't get to him. All right, whatever. Hi. Are you pushing me? Ah! He's trying to push me out. Come on, get outside. Get outside. He's like, push him outside. Push him outside. That happened. Come and get me. Dog. Oof! I didn't mean it, dog. Jesus Christ. Deactivated. Pardon me. Okay, so I suppose I get back into my ship. Where's the thing to summon it? It's over here. saw it when I came down here. Thought it did. Yeah, there it is. So I don't want to walk. I'm lazy. Sue me. I know the landing pad is unavailable. Don't you throw your little teleporting thing down? No? No? That is unfortunate. So I'm taking it that if you supercharge something like the jetpack, you don't supercharge the jetpack. You supercharge one of the modules. Yeah, because it doesn't feel like I'm really getting that much out of this supercharged location here for the jetpack. Report to some facility. Gonna report it to the authorities. Good work. Your attack on that facility paid off. Did you get any useful data? Nah. No matter. We have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinel started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. You know, let's not talk about the other side. Bring word of the okay. So just some of the anomaly. Not a bad idea because I was planning on doing that anyway. So I got stuff to turn in. I got gravito balls. Yeah, this stream keeps going in and out. I think I'm going to stop and restart the game. How are we doing? Ah. Yep, restore point saved. Close out a couple of the background things as well. Okay. Don't need that document anymore. Yep, good. Okay, let me fire it up. The graffito balls. Do I? No. Anomalies and stuff. Adrian? Why am I asking about your pet? Aren't you supposed to, like, take stuff from me? I do have some gravita balls. Exchange materials? What are you going to get? Nanites? 8 nanites for a... 16? Oh, is this... 32? No, 8. Wow, this is not worth the meager amount that you're giving me. Does he like do something, you know, impressive at some point? Is Apollo entity known to you? Yes. Explain his plan. A travel entity that is not known to Nada. Yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see? You look straight. Yeah, you retreat into themselves. What do you want me to do? Polo Friend has kept us safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's, and Nada's only, for many years, outside the cycle of data. We help others escape who might also process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand, to know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account. Yes, ma'am. You got anything for me, buddy? I already asked about all that stuff, so let's not do that. Okay, so I think I've processed everything except for the things on the construction research. Go backwards. Yeah, these things.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Okay. Lantern, so we get some lighting.
Received. Item 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 received.
Okay. So I spent all that. So what is up next? Follow the sentries. Okay. What else? Could do. Continue with the plan. We got that. We've got mark the Atlas path. So that's a jump. And of course, there's the side missions, which let's activate a portal. All right. Next. Portals. Escape from. Let's do a portal ley line. Escape to read more. Portals connection between worlds. Visit a monolith to learn the location of a planet's portal. Portals require the glyphs to be powered before they can be used. Interact with the portal terminal to power the glyphs. Once active, a portal can reveal the glyph sequence for their planet. Other travelers with this glyph sequence can enter it into their own portals to visit your planet. The ability to input a glyph must be earned. Use the scanner and analysis advisor to locate graves of fallen travelers. Extract knowledge of glyphs from their logs. Travelers may risk entering random glyph sequences into a portal, but the accuracy of such unattuned transport is not guaranteed. Great. Sounds fun. What interest? Ah. You want to trade. What do you got? Meh. but I think I have some stuff to sell.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Goodbye. What's a transmission tower? I like the fact that this thing doesn't make a ton of noise. Okay. So that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this thing up here. Okay. Navigational data. Traveler detected. Blank, repair blank. Okay. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I find Artemis? But in the shifting sands or structure of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story and a vision. It is already burning itself into my eyes. Great. My eyes! The traveler. Arrival. Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Though the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning, they found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Corvette could see it. Only the traveler would perceive the portal, though they do not know how to step through. They do not know the secret language, the glyphs. They do not yet grasp the piece of the final truth. Witness the glyphs. I'm filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves quickly away. Okay. Escape or destroy the sentinels. One down. Are you gonna hide? You're gonna try to hide. Hey, back up, buddy.
Sentinel combat unit deployed. Thermal protection falling.
You have fun with that. I destroyed. I did things. Well, isn't that convenient? Where's my ship? There it is. Excuse me. I look nothing like the guy who just Attacked all your buddies. Hey. Let's see. Starship. Starship. Yeah, Starship. Leyline link detected. Tracing source. Oh, yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah. Knowledge got fabled. Now, let me look around a little bit here.
Thermal protection falling.
There's a number of buildings around here. Okay. I just want to make sure there were no more knowledge stones here to be dealt with. Transmitter. Seems important. Warning, anomaly containment failure. As I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There's nothing to read, yet I am aware of the words that I have never known, or that I have ever known. Sin. Okay. First drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of sentinels, the traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerged before the face of omnipotence. The traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life, they did not wish to die before they saw them all. And the Atlas answered, million, billion, trillion. Wow. More than can be ever seen in a lifetime. It's impossible to explore the universe first before the witness dies, or the traveler dies. Great. Filled with, I see glyphs in my mind. Another piece of the code. I think the Atlas has encountered this name many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills with me with fear. Okay. Locate the final glyph, you say. I still have a horrible bit rate.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. Swap out of here for a second. First, We'll attempt another ping check. Upload is solid. Or I should say download. I am on fiber, so I shouldn't be having problems. I expect problems when I'm at home and I'm sitting on DSL. Yep, upload's great. All right, pop out of that. Stream's bit rate is now excellent. Of course, when I go out and start saying, how is my performance like? I firmly believe that when you do a ping test, that your provider's like, oh, you're checking your speed. Let me give you a little bit of boost in performance. Sneaky bastards. Hey, more glyph, you say. That's that stranded life form again. The one that won't go away. My bugged life form. Yeah? Got another one? That's interesting. As is this, but that's also interesting. Let's go to the edge. And so I want to go down there and take a look at that. But first. What do you know for me? Corvettes performing. What are you trying to tell me? Recorded. That's also a good one. And space. Anything else around here? There's usually some right next to it. No? No. Okay. I don't know those words anyway. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope the structure holds the final glyph, that my trial is nearly over. It is. A purpose. The Atlas told the traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveler rejected the gift of Atlas. That was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone? If you would one day die? The first traveler cursed the Atlas, claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of time itself will be for the travelers to witness. Witness these glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see the final code in my mind, the final portion. All right. Locate and activate a portal, you say. Well, before I do that, I want to see what this thing is down here. This looks interesting to me. Yes, it's a merchant. Yeah, let's see what we got over here. A research entity. Hello, entity. let's look around first. You? I think I'm already at max max standing. Got stuck in there. You are worthless to me, sir. Just saying. That looks kind of small. C-class. History. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? Or buy? Nah. Right. Nothing there. Hey, buddy. Can I talk to you for a minute? Convergence seeks your assistance. Travel where we cannot. Okay, what's your detail? Scan a creature? Primary reward, salvage vehicle. Sure. Scan a creature. Is that the one you want? No. Scan unique creature.
Thermal protection falling.
So how do I know what this unique creature is? Emergencies. Okay. So this is the planet, right? That I'm on. Planet. It's Thou 14. Is this planet Thou 14? Yes. And you want a unique fauna. I've discovered them all already. Looks like I got all of them. You want? I've already scanned everything, and you want me to scan something new? I don't get this. Waypoint signal received. Requires detailed scans of creatures, preferably those who live on their home planet. They have not been clear as to what they will do with the data. However, they have made it very clear that it will be rewarded handsomely. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that if I've already scanned everything.
Thermal protection falling.
Wondering if it's giving me the opportunity to scan something new. It doesn't feel that way. What is that? Ancient ruin. Is that where I'm supposed to go for the other mission? We'll abandon that one for now. Locate and activate the portal. Okay.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Starship. 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 Modules, fossils, manufactured components. They're ag. Get rid of some of this ag. For now. Okay. And now do that.
Technology recharge.
2 days. I don't want to wait 2 days. Okay. I don't suppose we have anything laying around in here that I might want to. No?
Thermal protection falling.
Ta-da! Okay. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. It is not fate. I am making a choice, a leap of faith. that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be. Lifts. I step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Rip off. I am on the other side. There is weirdness on the other side.
Warning. Hostile system.
Oh, yeah? Sweet. Okay. Sodium's here. Copper. A couple of critters, but I can't reach there to the far side. Atlas protocol initiated, you say. Hexaberry. Gold deposit. Okay. So. You snagged me. There's a thing here. What's back this way? What's this? What is this? Beam aboard the Corvette. Ah! Okay, yeah. I've learned that this works for infinite. Oh, I know. Yes, okay. Aren't those things supposed to give me, like, words? No? Okay. No, I'll stop running over them. Yeah, so see, now I got another word. I got all the words in my head. Atlas. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Hello. Hello, world. Okay, audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We were once inspired to more than dirt and dust. Time passes. Show me a world. Atlas, show me something no one has ever seen before. Interface grows silent still and awaits command. Perform a diagnostic. It has been a billion, trillion, zillion years since the last diagnostic. 64% of the world's operating within expected parameters. Actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel. Status error. Null value. Ooh. Glass. Operational. 4,000 breach attempts. Subroutine Traveler. Status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomind. Structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface. Sure. Traveler. Everything, reality fades, everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to rejoice. I have no body, no spirit. What am I doing? Another repoint. Okay, restart point. That's good. I am where I am. First contact.
Units received. Units received.
Don't hurt me.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Units received. Units received. Units received.
There's some knowledge stuff. That does not look normal.
Units received. Units received.
I'm here. I might as well scan a bit. Wait, I saw you. And I also saw you.
Received. Units received.
I'm going to use... What's over the hill? Can't get you, but I can get you.
Units received.
You guys underground? I see a mutant plant.
Units received. Units received.
Little rock. Okay, mutant plants. You. Something tells me I mine you.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, I got it all. Whoa, sorry. Sorry. Go away. Didn't mean to.
Units received.
Right in my face.
Units received.
Little crawling critters.
Received.
A critter over there.
Units received.
How are we doing here? Looks like we're doing all right. I don't have that.
Units received.
Just looking around to see if there's anything that comes up with question marks. Okay, anything flying? No. Alright. Is there anything I want to grab here? Cargo drop? No. Another knowledge stone. Did that one. Let's wander a little bit. Hazardous plant. Yep, figured. Way too freaking conspicuous.
Radiation protection falling.
I know you, right? Yep. I already do this one? No, I didn't. Okay. Shoes! Well, there's another one. Okay. Let's take care of the toxin first.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Where am I? Exfoliated. Okay, is there something I can do with the C here? No? How about... Friend, what are you? You a thing? No? Okay. I saw it. There it is.
Units received.
Another thing was question marked.
Units received.
Okay. Where did I see my marker? That one? On the hillside. Woo! More than I expected. Well, there's the thing I don't know. Where's that? Gotcha.
Units received.
Okay. You're making me work for this. I see. Close enough? Yes. On! Yes, I am on. Okay. Ship is over that way. Okay, did that already. That might be a new one. What color is Gek blood? Is red good or is red bad?
Radiation protection falling.
There's a cave. That'll give me some stuff I don't know yet. It's not a cave. Looks we're heading back.
Radiation protection falling.
What? Protected.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Oh, can't even grab any of this stuff. Iteration deleted, boundary separation failure likely. Decimal 16 empty. Sentinel intervention deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast received. Trauma anomaly detected. Log. Scan initialized. Hey, I got a scan initialized. I think that's... Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here? Locate your starship. Well, I guess I did that.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, now what? I escaped my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has this portal taken me? I was caught off the gravity of that fertile machine, not strong enough to resist. As identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear, I saw no sign of Artemis, no sign of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through the gateway? Why did I follow this? Because I can. Yep, I like that one. I tell myself that I do all this because I can, but I do not. I do not really care about Artemis and the Sentinels. Perhaps that's true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from the location on this very planet. Launcher thruster critically damaged. What? What? Why do you break things?
Repaired.
Anything else broken? No? Okay. X. You are not alone. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Using the same words that led me to Artemis a long time ago, could it be them? Did Artemis meet Atlas as I have? Maybe. Maybe. Echo. Far away. Yeah, but you're only giving me a thing. You're not giving me an estimate. Oh, it's nearby. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Can I land here is the question. I don't think I can. Get up on the pads. Oh, it is near. Okay. Fine. Unknown grave. Hello. I approach the source. The signal hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. A slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Are you all right? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Where are they? As I move closer, the Artemis projections begins to speak, their words punctuated by a strange static. They came, watched closely, machines, murderers against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. Same source as Artemis. No other ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are blank? Called them, but still beloved. Anomaly. They. Nada. Polo watching us. Tracking. Mistake. Abandoned, but it wasn't. No, the portal. Through the portal. Please, don't trust. I'm afraid. Aren't. Comfort him. The echo fades away to static. The echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis. A grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Okay. You were skittering a bunch over there. I don't like the way that sounds. Ancient data structure. That's a bunch of nav data. That's kind of close. Let's go to the... I see what's going to happen here. Right. For scans, got a holo terminus nearby, do I? I don't see one on my thing up there. 1,600 units? Yeah, that's a ways away. But that is west. Alright, hold on. I want to go in here. We're critters.
Radiation detected. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
might have found. Oh, there's something back there.
Radiation damage detected. Technology recharge.
Gotcha.
Units received.
Anybody else floating around in here? No? Okay, let's go back to that. Okay, it's not too bad. I think I
Radiation detected.
alternating between running and flying. There it is. Trying to kill me.
Units received.
I just caught that I didn't have that.
Units received. Units received.
Saw something there. Where is it?
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Thank you. Oh, another one of these sounds. It's around here somewhere. I've realized that these are really just a case of the thing isn't really where it thinks it is. Okay, like I did. Wikipedia gives me the word wood. Wood.
Radiation protection falling.
Ah. Okay. Almost fell. Warning, network compromise. Manual override required. No signal matches. Perform a manual override. Some new frequency shimmers into being. Break main data stream overridden. Hello, Null. You are not alone. You tell me that. What's the point of living if we know that life will finish? Death does not erase life, but it does. All those moments gone, everything that came before, meaningless. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Really? What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do within, I wonder? Demand to know who they are? Say you would do it? I need to know more. A skeptic? Well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save them was failed. What do you have to lose? No, nothing. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you're ready. Stranger offers me blueprints of something called the Mind Arc, a device they claim that will allow me to restore his life. Okay. I accept not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventure. But if there is a chance that I can help him, I'll take it. Alright, so we got a Soul Engine Mind Arc. Right, okay. Gotta do some serious crafting, huh? There's Artemis. You are his two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further. Okay. Objective. Gather components, mine cadmium. Yeah, right, cadmium. Uranium, ancient data structure knowledge, a mutant plant. Uranium, sac venom, sodium. Usually there's 3 things on a planet, and I have found 2. What else have I missed? Copper. Okay. Got a mine.
Radiation protection falling.
Got a mine cadmium, huh? What if I don't want to walk? Oh, I don't have enough to summon it. I have to walk all the way back. That's cheap. Well, I'm here. Great. All right.
Radiation protection on. Technology recharge.
Where's my ship? There. You have to get in the way, buddy. Did you? There's a big old supercell thing coming in. Did you hear? All right.
Extreme radiation detected.
Wait, what was that?
Units received. Units received.
Okay. Coming sack. I'll grab a couple of these. Some pearls. Okay. My ship is that way. There's a storm up there, and I've been avoiding it the whole time. It's a submerged relic. Let's step outside and see what's going on down there. Yay. Almost there.
Radiation protection.
I'm gonna stop up here and talk to people. Get some more words. Well, hello. Ooh, I understood like every single word. Make. I blank. Federation is wrong. News. They are a scam. Yes. Okay. I agree with you. They are absolutely a scam. Let's do a trade symbol. Repayment. Should we talk interest next? Less than all. No units trade account is blank. Less my blank. Yeah. We, you and every other guy. Gex symbol. Valerian. Okay. That is definitely a symbol I do not follow, but I'm glad I've learned it. Friend, buy, do not buy. All will be what will be. That's very philosophical of you, sir. Trade symbol. Sell. How is it that I haven't learned yet sell yet? It's all buy, isn't it? You guys. Just simply all buy. Okay, somebody here has mute. I knew there was somebody I didn't talk to yet. How can I help you today? I want you to teach me a word. Teach me a travel word. Listen. Yeah, have a gift. Okay, I think I got everybody here. Could pick up things that can sell. Do I have anything related I need to sell? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. Sell my rust. Let's go drop off all my other goodies. Where's my ship? There it is.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Is read on rare or uncommon? I'm gonna go with uncommon. Well, maybe not. Do I have a module? Should go to Starship. That should go to Starship. Convergence is manufactured. Let's just trade. Crafting. Okay. Stick that in there. I'm going to stick the glass in here, even though I can convert it. I think I'm done giving them glass. Okay. Rare elements. Radon. Okay. I think I'm okay with the rest of it. want me to build a cadmium drive, which I think I actually might have. Take off. Interplanetary. Cadmium drive. So that means I gotta pull something out. Might be able to pull that out. Now the drive, warp drive up there. You could probably move down to there. You're connected with that, so yeah, okay. In the galaxy, search for red solar system.
Technology recharge.
These all red? Oh, that looks like it's a red star system. Okay. Visit a rare star system. I think I just did I? Activated cadmium, phosphorus, and salt, a redacted planet. A bug planet. Cadmium. So that's one of the places I think I want to go. Selenium and cadmium. Space station. Yeah, let's go there. That allows me to do some popping back and forth. Got a scrap dealer. So you're highlighting a scrap dealer for a reason. Derelict freighters. Haven't done that yet. Maybe that's what I should do on the next roundabout. Alright, so guys, you people to talk to? Yeah, like you? Come here. Words. Speak to me, sir. I got gifts for you too. Technology. Exocraft. Here, thank you very much for your word. The X symbol again? Monolith. Do I have a gift for you, sir? I think I do. There, have a gift. Thank you very much for your word. Don't ever let it be said that I didn't give you anything. You. Hi. No more gifts. Just want a word. Trade. No, you. Give me a word. Can I have a word with you? Trade. Commerce. Okay, Gek. Syrup is a Gek word. Alright. Gotcha. Bastard. What? You didn't want to tell me syrup? Busters. Earned. Interesting. Jack was talking about earning stuff. I thought swindle would be a better word. Mission. All right. Visited. Not visited. I'll take a mystery word. One. I am the one. Huh, another guy I haven't seen. Trade. You. Let's go get an exosuit upgrade. Sure. Looks itty bitty. It is. Okay, I think I talked to all these guys. You. Nothing to redeem. What about donate? No? Let's go take a look at the planet. If I go look at the planet, then I can do off-stream stuff with it, but if I don't, then I can't. Also do the space anomaly, so let's do that too. Where'd he come from? That's a stowaway. Okay. Nada was watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is odd, older than Nada, older than our own. Nada feels them watching. Tell me about Null. Nada asked the other entity, are they first, last? I think you just answered that. So Nada doesn't understand. Okay. What else does Nada know? Continuing Null's plan, Polo holds coordinates for black holes and atlas stations, travelers, Helos, and Ares supplying nanites. Alright. Is that actually a log entry thing I gotta deal with? Construct the mine arc. Go for red. Yeah. Didn't I just... Yeah, but didn't I just do that? Oh, wait. I think I still have some data here I can use.
Item received.
Am I all done? Yeah. Let's get down to the planet. That's a big vat. Mine looks like a box on wheels. Weird. It's there. Okay. Hopefully it comes back when I leave. Okay, so where's the cadmium plate? Aggressive sentinels. That's cadmium. That one has the scaly plant. Let's go here. So I'm thinking I'll get on here. We'll do some cadmium mining. Use X. So yeah, I do some mining, some cadmium here, and then I'm probably gonna end up closing out stream. Pickups to do. There's something. What was that? Here's all my stuff back. Good. The fauna has been displaced. Okay. All right, let's go up there. Interesting. I only have life support to worry about here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
about. More down there. A little bit more? Are we done now? Maybe we're done now. Okay. Where is my ship? All the way through the other side. Okay. Pearls, I think I've got that up in the crafting area. Not modules, not fossils. Maybe? Yep. Okay, made a soul engine. Now what? Actually, I am not mistaken. Yes. Okay. Now we have an Atlas 2. Purchase wiring looms, you say? I don't want to purchase any wiring looms. I already have wiring looms on me. Refined glass. Yeah, but again, why? Refined glass. Okay. So did I get it? Yep, now I craft the Mind Arc for Artemis. Alright, well, we've done a lot of work here. I do need to call it. I have somebody call in sick, so I gotta take care of business. Alright, well, we've done a lot of progress here so far on this, on the whole Null the Stranger thing. Bring this back to the whole Artemis for him. We'll do that in the next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to sit here and I will unload and clean up and put some stuff away, and then I'm going to scan planet stuff, get some more cadmium, I think. Maybe even look around and see if there's a where am I looking for here? See if there's a hot spot for cadmium that I can mine. So we'll see that. So come back and join me on the next episode. I'll be back up on, let's see, today's Thursday, so Saturday, 9 a.m. and we'll go until I get a break. So thanks again for joining me. And thanks for hanging out. Take care. Bye-bye.